with the Sauber. And, well, in fact, we switched to fellow German Michael Schumacher because he's now out on circuit. Let me tell you that Eddie Irvine is also out. So we've got two Ferraris at last now beginning to show us what they can do.
And both the Ferrari drivers, from the minute the session this morning ended until the pit lane was open, were involved in team discussions. Another driver made an appearance back in the paddock, and the team working extremely hard to not only consolidate, but to try and find the grip that really, you can see there, well, Schumacher just nails the throttle. But at least the car looked to be responding to the driver and not the other way around.
Fantastic to watch yesterday, like a rally driver, and normally Schumacher would be much smoother than that, but he's working with the car. Then again, you see, look at that, the car just sliding around, the back end stepping out. This really could be fun to watch.
So 39.7, the time to beat that first intermediate, and this will be the hint to anybody else who yet has to join the circuit as to whether the track now is in ideal condition. We're just halfway through this one and only qualifying session for the Argentine Grand Prix. And as Michael Schumacher now makes his way down to the Ascari curve, watch the Ferrari over the bumps. It looks pretty awful. 0.7, boo, over those two. They're almost like sleeping policemen. The things we're so accustomed to in areas, urban areas, slow people down, and one wonders, was that the purpose here? So Schumacher, 0.7 of a second up at that first intermediate, now making his way through the Mistos. There's the corner. He saw some spin get way wide through the Cajon, that section of circuit. 0.9 of a second. So Michael Schumacher clearly going to be a comfortable advantage at the end of his first flying lap, and if his form follows that of everybody else, he will improve on the second and third laps.
Interesting to see how quickly the Ferrari seems to be getting the best out of the tyres. Look at that dirt tracking as he came out of the final corner, completely crossed up. Fantastic to see. Schumacher goes fastest, a 1:30.812.
Great to watch, but wasteful in time. He lost 0.1 of a second. Not been a very happy session whatsoever for Johnny Herbert. He's had a couple of brushes with the gravel by the side of the track, but just look at Schumacher. This is outrageous. The way he's treating that Ferrari, it is literally just with total disdain. It's understeer in, oversteer out there. You see the hands flicking back, left, right, now down into the centre. 66,000 of a second away from his provisional pole. If he can just get a clean exit, get the same kind of drive off this, the Herbert then is approaching. He may shave 100 or so, maybe 1,000 off that 1:30.812, but it's going to be very close indeed. Looks great, but is it enough? Yes, it is. 0.2 quicker, 1:30.598, and the gap between himself and Jacques Villeneuve in second place, just over 0.3 of a second.
That was fantastic. Out of the final corner, the whole car was just drifting, and it just shows you how much he